Tonight, the state's power grid operator is calling on Texans to conserve power as temperatures are set to rise again this weekend.
It's the first time this season that ERCOT has made that request to customers.
KVU's Maria Aguilera joins us here in the studio tonight. Maria, we're not even in the hottest part of the year yet.
Yeah, that's right, Brian. And Quita, the grid operator, says unplanned outages coupled with heat are leading them to ask Texans to reduce their use. Now, this afternoon, ERCOT told us 6 power plants across the state went offline, resulting in the loss of about 2,900 megawatts of electricity statewide. Now, this is a live look at grid conditions tonight. The good news, operations are normal and there is enough power supply to meet demand. Now, I spoke with a Texas energy expert tonight. He says there are different reasons for plants going offline for either planned maintenance or forced outages if something breaks. But he says the big question is, will plants be ready for when Texas really heats up this summer?
More and more likely we're going to see these extended, deep and dangerous heat waves. And if we get that kind of thing in July and August, I think it's highly likely we would have rolling outages.
Hours before today's message from ERCOT, the grid operators and the Texas Public Utility Commission met with Governor Greg Abbott. The governor tweeted a photo along with the message, "We continue to work closely to ensure Texas power grid remains reliable and meets the needs of Texans." So this weekend, ERCOT asks that all Texans conserve by setting thermostats at 78 degrees or above and avoid using big appliances like washers and dryers during peak use hours between 3 and 8 p.m. Now, this heat wave is hitting us a little earlier in the season than normal, but this heat isn't going anywhere.
The San Antonio Food Bank says they are bracing for the busiest part of their year. And look at these empty shelves. They are especially concerned for kids.
According to the food bank, inflation causing more people to reach out and ask for help. However, donations of food are down.
Alicia Barrera takes us inside the warehouse where volunteers hope things will pick up before it's too late.
Worry is starting to creep inside the warehouse that's usually stocked up.
If you walk through our warehouse, you could almost see from one end to the other through the shelves because it's mostly empty of the non-perishable food items.
With inflation only intensifying and summer just around the corner.
Summer is always our highest time of need.
Michael Guerra, Chief Development Officer with the San Antonio Food Bank, says it's the perfect storm.
The gains that people made in their wage have been eroded. Our numbers are actually up compared to how they were in December. And with summer looming, and that means kids who are going to be out of school aren't getting breakfast or lunch at school.
The need for items is immediate, and they're depending on community partners like the United States Postal Service to stock the shelves.
We have letter carriers across the city that will be going out and collecting food from everybody's mailboxes or everybody that leaves any kind of food on the mailbox.
Any bag will do during the Stamp Out Hunger Food Drive, the largest one-day food collection effort in the nation.
It'd be nice to go to every single house with 2 to 3 cans of food.